Ball teed up. Brendan Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Breeshaw on the ground for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You can tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Third down give to Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hauled in by Waddle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they had that one contained right at the line. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Ritter looking to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This one's headed for the sideline, and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed.
No score, Pete.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's caught. Devon Achane. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Going on 3rd. Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarrett Loose incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, no.
It's a fake from Tebow in their own half. Wait for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Between the tackles. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. For the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Here's Hall once more, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Caleb Shudak now on for the field goal. The 27-yard look here. Skiba puts it through. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He's got it all lined up. Shudak ready to send this flying. Washington now to return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. First throw for the backup now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
The tight end going in motion right. First down, here's Tua. Gets this to Johnson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Now Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
Here's Tua again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Hits him on the out route. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds his man Waddle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain, with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Second and 3 now. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Okay, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa connects with Johnson. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Miami. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go.
My turn. I'm gonna switch teams. Paid for this.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hall takes it straight ahead. Keep the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blown back into the handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
2nd and 8. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
You know, some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Ritter. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Run that ball downfield, son. Come on now. Run that ball downfield. Be patient.
Ritter setting up to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Get him, boys. Keep it going. Take it to him. Hit, baby. Big hit.
lined up. Shudak ready to send this flying. Washington now to return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. A couple yards short at the 23. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Two and out from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Going play action. Tagovailoa. It's caught. This is Jalen White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tight end going in motion here. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 4. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass lines up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He finds Johnson. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane of field, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10 from the 41. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ridiculous! Take it out! How do you do it? Oh, man, come on!
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
It's a good boy! Touchdown! 18, right here. Keep it rolling, fellas!
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19, keep it moving. Side offense. Let's get juice. Let's end this drive with 6, oh.
Throwing here, Ritter. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Hall. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Come see this. You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding?
Second down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. From the 39. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he looks to see if he can take it before they make the stop. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Shut up! Here comes up offside! I want to see points at the end of this drive! Keep going, keep it going. Let's air it out here, fellas. There's an offense? We have an offense! All right, let's control the trenches. Nice offense! Come on.
Ritter looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. This is caught. And he barrels his way in to get the 2 points.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Washington now to return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Let's control the trenches! Take it all away!
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas!
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Caught, nice game left side. He'll have it down at the 44-yard. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Shotgun snap, will give to Hall. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. That's complete to Wilson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard gain. And the Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Ritter. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was a practice field coming to life for everybody to see. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Move those, Jay! Keep them moving!
Get in the end zone! Make some good calls, offense!
He starts to drive with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Waddle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Two and out from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Going the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. On 1st down, here comes Hall. He's at a one stop. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm sure Coach Mark doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36. Ritter to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Finding Pearsall. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Hey, Kay, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but you stay on top with a deep threat.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Ritter. Escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. They're set up at the 35 now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Tagovailoa again. The throw is caught. And that will not be enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. We send a man in motion. That one's out and cut on the right side. And in for the Miami touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right here, right now! Get the points on the board! Let's get out of here with a win, Oak. End this job with a 6-0. Your game to win, offense!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's make some good plays today. We can do this, offense!
Throwing here, Ritter. He's got a man left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Complete to number 80.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
We can do this, offense!
To the air, third and long. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from New York.